What we are witnessing here is the return of Titans.
Tomazzi Entertainment.
Hi everybody, this is Mike.
This is Dylan.
We just got finished watching Godzilla 2.
King of Monsters!
Oh. So, I'm just going to jump right into it. Yeah, the CGI effects, it felt like it was just the same as 2014. I don't know what it was. It just felt the exact same.
Well, even the 2014 version, I think, looked fine. I think there was too much on the screen going on. And also, I think that the CGI in the 2014, there's only the big fight scene at the end. And you see Godzilla a few times. And then they use clip shows for the other fights in the film. This one, there's non-stop CGI battles going on through the entire film. So you kind of have to be like, well, they had to cheap out here a little bit and they had to be a little quick here. I don't blame them. I think the whole film honestly looked pretty damn good.
The thing I do agree is that the film did look good, but only because the music really pumped it up.
You're right. The music was very different from the other version. This one had the old Japanese kind of music mixed in with like a new style. I really liked it.
Drums, it made me feel like I was actually like really watching a good clean fight. And
yes,
like,
it helped the fight scenes become more intense.
Yes,
and I really like the fact that when you see Godzilla, it uses its own kind of like the old theme music of Godzilla.
Yep.
I loved that. All the music was awesome.
And then the little references that they're hinting against the next movie, like Skull Island, King Kong.
Yep.
Like, oh god.
I don't know if anybody knows this, but the next one is supposed to come out in 2020, and it's supposed to be Godzilla versus Kong.
Yep.
So, and yes, they give all these little hints of foreshadowing. Awesome. Even at the end of the movie, you don't even know what's going to happen because it leaves it in such a weird place. It makes you excited for the next one.
Yeah, it makes you really want to watch the next one.
I don't want to spoil nothing about that ending, but that ending was epic. Almost every fight scene in this movie was pretty insane.
It was. It didn't feel like two guys really fighting. It felt like an animal-on-animal fight.
Yes.
Like this didn't feel like two beings were attacking, like an actual mean fight.
Yeah, it felt like they were using their strengths and the weaknesses of each one. You know, one could fly, it used that as an attack. The one that stayed on the ground used the ground as like a measure of attack.
All right, what about the cast? Let's go for the human aspect.
I like the cast. They got the original scientist and the scientist woman from the 2014 Godzilla to reprise their roles, which is awesome. I also thought the main actor, I don't know his name, but the guy who lost his daughter and he was like the main guy.
The one who lost his son and then his daughter got kidnapped or whatever.
Son, daughter, I don't know. They don't. I don't even think they really specified, to be honest. Do they?
They do.
Maybe I don't even notice. Maybe that's how much I didn't care.
He's general neutral.
Yeah, guy, I don't know. It's like daughter. Like, isn't this in every movie? Like, who cares? Anyway, I felt he was a swapper. Like every time he's just like, kill them all. We gotta kill them. And then the next day was like, no. We gotta show that we're friends. Open the door. Let's hang out. Let's do a party. You know what I mean? It's like you flip flop every 2 seconds. Like I was just like, what the hell? This makes no sense, man. The guy made no sense. That's basically what I'm saying. Yeah, I didn't like his character. I like the actor. I didn't like his character. Also, what I liked about this film is that in the other film, there's only 2 monsters with like motos, I think they're called, or motos. In this one, there's like 17 different monsters.
And you only get to see 4 or 5 of them.
4 or 5, yes, but even 4 or 5 is still way more than 2. What'd you think of that? I thought that was insane. I loved seeing those other monsters pop up and seeing friends of Godzilla and enemies of Godzilla and friends of buddies, and it was kind of cool. It was like different gangs.
Yeah. Mothra has always been notified as the queen, always protector of Godzilla. There's even in several movies with Godzilla and Mothra joining forces to combat enemies.
Old ones, yeah, definitely, yeah. And then we had a couple other characters, the 3-headed dragon.
Yeah.
I don't know, he's a cool little fucking character. He's
an alien, apparently.
I guess so.
I didn't know that.
That was a little weird. I guess they just maybe another reason to explain why he's so powerful, and I don't know. I kind of got lost there a little bit when he said something about aliens. You know, when they do stuff like that, it's just like, okay, all right, anyway.
Yeah.
But I hope this makes a lot of money. He just looked at the reviews and it didn't look good.
Yeah, like, you guys are mentioning a lot of things that you didn't like the movie and stuff like that. Give it a chance, really. It was really good.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
There was even a couple of diehard fans in there, actually.
All right, let's do the big wrap up here, buddy. So what do you want? What do you want this to be? Tell me.
I'm gonna mention a 9, actually, because the music made it so epic and so intense, and then that scene with Mothra, oh my goodness, I almost shed a tear just because of that one scene, and it was beautiful. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. You should go watch it. What would you say? What would you say?
I would give it a 10.
Give it a 10. Well,
even though I didn't like some of the interactions, I felt this movie was entertaining from start to finish. I wasn't bored ever for one moment. Every time Godzilla like presented himself and kind of went, I was just like, yeah, I felt the power, and I wanted him just to beat down those bullies. You know what I mean? Like you're a little kid just hoping that your teacher just goes to all the people that you hate and you smile, and that's what it felt like. It felt redemption. You know what I mean? I really enjoyed that. I loved all the bad guys, all the monsters that appeared. I loved that. That was insane. And there's like a sacrifice of one of the scientists, which I thought was just ridiculous. But besides that, the movie's amazing. It's an amazing film. You got to check it out. A 10.
all right. Well, that's our review of it. Here are a couple boxes. Check them out. You know, we got a couple of other videos.
Yeah, we review lots of stuff, man. We do a lot of crazy stuff. Here, Kenny's videos right here if you want to see one of Kenny's videos.
Oh.
Yeah, so yeah, enjoy and thank you for watching.